Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of multiple patients. So, let's begin with the journeys of our first patient and see how their hair transplant surgery transformed their appearance and boosted their confidence.
Does baldness make someone fly thousands of miles just for a hair transplant? Meet our international patient who traveled all the way from London to India, not just for a treatment, but for a complete transformation. Imagine trusting one clinic in another country to change your look and boost your confidence. That is real courage. At just 39, he was facing the most advanced stage of baldness, yet his belief brought him to QHT Clinic. But the question is, why did he only choose the QHT Clinic in India when there are so many options across the world? Stay tuned to uncover his reason and watch how his journey from baldness to confidence began only at QHT Clinic, where every transformation becomes an inspiring story. Stay tuned till the end of the video and make sure to tell us in the comments how you like the patient's results. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And the best part is that now you can avail of our hair transplant services from any of our branches in India, Haridwar, Delhi, or Hyderabad. Let us first look at the patient's condition before where he was facing Norwood grade 7 baldness, which is the most advanced stage of baldness. At this stage, his scalp was completely bald, his hairline was gone, his temples had receded, and the frontal, mid-scalp and crown areas were very sparse. What made his case more difficult was his donor area, which had healthy follicles but not enough density. At QHT Clinic, our experts handle such complex cases using their experience and advanced techniques. Every step is carefully planned to make the final result look natural and long-lasting, while also boosting the patient's confidence and overall appearance. Now, you might be thinking that in this condition, getting results is impossible and a successful transformation cannot happen. But stay tuned till the end of the video, as we will show you step by step exactly how we achieved a natural and successful transformation. After a thorough scalp examination, our experts planned to treat his advanced baldness in 2 precise hair transplant sessions. They crafted a custom-shaped hairline, perfectly tailored to his facial features, keeping the middle slightly lower and measuring the exact distance from the glabella point. The temples were carefully designed to naturally complement his facial contours. These markings were then extended to the crown, outlining the entire affected area to ensure a perfectly balanced and completely natural final result. If you also want your perfect hairline and temples back, then comment hairline and temples. In the first transplant session, our experts focused on creating a completely natural and dense appearance. Single and fine hair follicles were carefully implanted in the hairline and temple zones to ensure a soft and natural look. In the frontal and mid-scalp areas, double and triple follicles were strategically implanted to achieve a fuller, voluminous effect. For the crown, double and triple follicles were implanted at varying angles to replicate a natural swirl pattern. In this session, a total of 6,800 grafts were implanted, all simultaneously extracted from the patient's safe donor zone and beard area to ensure optimal results and minimal impact on the donor regions. Now, let's take a look at his first session experience and journey leading up to the second session.
Hello, my name is Vyacheslav. I live in London, United Kingdom. I had 7th grade of baldness. I came to Haridwar to make a procedure of hair implantation. I'm very happy about the result which I got. This clinic is really amazing with very good staff. They care a lot about every patient, and I can recommend you highly this place with full confidence. Yeah, I am very happy, and I came second time to do second session to get more result, to get full head of hairs.
12 months after the first transplant, the patient returned to the clinic to showcase his progress and prepare for the second session. By this time, the shedding phase had completed, and the transplanted follicles had successfully entered the growth phase, showing strong and healthy development. His hairline and temples were beginning to take shape, perfectly framing his facial features. From the front, the frontal and mid-scalp areas showed the illusion of fuller growth. Although achieving seamless density at such an advanced stage of baldness is naturally limited, This progress is expected to continue improving over the coming months. During this period, his donor area had completely healed, showing no visible scarring, and remained healthy and sufficient to provide the follicles required for the second transplant session, ensuring consistent and safe progress. Before moving ahead in this video, let's take a closer look at how our experts prepared patient for his second procedure. To begin with, our team carefully trimmed his hair to get a clear view of the scalp, followed by a thorough medical head wash to cleanse away dirt. This ensures a completely sterile environment before surgery. Next came an in-depth consultation session, where our experts reviewed his previous results, assessed the scalp condition. Now, let's hear about his surgery experience and how he feels being in Haridwar, especially after visiting some of its iconic ghats. As someone coming all the way from London, his experience here holds a special meaning.
Hello guys, I have amazing mood before implantation. I feel physically strong and good as well. So let's go forward. All procedure is finished. I feel myself very well. I was surrounded with care of the staff of clinic, and I'm really happy. And now I will wait good results after everything was done. No any pain. I felt very nice. I didn't feel any tiredness. I even had a couple of hours of good sleep, and everything was going amazing. Staff is very kind. Doctors is very kind as well. They all the time asking how I'm feeling and if I feel any pain or something else. So they give a lot of care to me, so I'm very happy. Yeah, everything what I ask, they give me full response. No need to afraid. Come and do.
The session was carefully planned to improve density in the frontal, mid-scalp, and especially the crown area, often called the black hole of the scalp because of the large number of follicles needed to create a thick and natural swirl pattern. In this session, the facial framing was kept exactly as before to maintain his natural look, while extra grafts were added strategically to enhance fullness in the frontal, mid, and crown regions. A total of 2,000 grafts were implanted in this session, all safely extracted from the patient's donor area. Across both sessions, a total of 8,800 grafts were successfully implanted. Although this was a large number, with expert surgeons, precise planning, and modern techniques, even the most challenging cases can achieve completely natural and impressive results. Now, let's take a look at his experience so far and find out whether he's satisfied with his results.
Hey guys, I'm back to India, Uttarakhand, Rishikesh. I'm happy to see you. And I came back to the best clinic in the state of the hair transplant. Why I came back? Only because I'm happy about the results, and even now I want to get more and more and more. Today I will do a PRP procedure to make my new hairs stronger and avoid any fallout of them. I so like India. That is not my first time in here. I enjoy the food, people, traditions. That is the best what I had ever in my life. You need to explore all these things as well. I just came from London, United Kingdom, back to lovely country of India. I so enjoy time here because India met me as a mother, and I feel happy every day I spent here.
18 months after the second transplant session, the results were truly remarkable. His hairline and temples were perfectly defined, beautifully framing his facial features. The frontal area and mid-scalp showed noticeable density, while the follicles in the crown region had matured and created a natural swirl pattern. His donor area had healed completely, showing no visible signs of extraction. These transformative results not only enhanced his appearance, but also gave him the freedom to style his hair, boosting his confidence and personality. His expressions reflected the joy and satisfaction of regaining his hair and seeing such a natural, life-changing outcome. Just like him, you too can start your hair transformation journey today. Simply give us a call or share your pictures with us, and our expert specialists will thoroughly assess your condition and guide you to the perfect treatment plan tailored to your unique needs. Let's take a look at the FAQs related to our patient's complete journey, which will help clear your doubts and give you a better understanding of the hair transplant process. 1. Who is the ideal candidate for a Norwood Grade 7 hair transplant? A Norwood Grade 7 candidate faces advanced baldness with severe hairline recession and thinning across the frontal, mid-scalp, and crown areas. The ideal candidate should have a healthy donor area with enough follicles to achieve natural and long-lasting results. 2. How many grafts are usually required for advanced stage baldness? For advanced cases like Grade 7, multiple sessions may be needed, often ranging from 7,000 to 10,000 grafts, depending on the donor area and coverage required. Expert planning ensures the hairline looks natural and the density appears balanced across all areas. 3. When can full results be expected after a hair transplant? Initial growth typically begins within 3 to 6 months. Full results, especially in advanced cases requiring multiple sessions, are usually visible around 12 months after the first session. Hair continues to thicken and mature naturally over time. 4. Will the donor area get damaged after extracting thousands of grafts? Number. When assessed and handled properly by experts, the donor area remains healthy and scar-free. Even after multiple graft extractions, it heals efficiently and can support additional sessions if needed. 5. Why should international patients or complex cases choose QHT Clinic? QHT Clinic specializes in advanced and challenging cases using innovative techniques like QHT. Every hairline is custom designed to match facial features, donor areas are managed efficiently, and results are natural and long-lasting. Patients from across the world trust QHT Clinic for transformative hair restoration. This was the result of our patient that we shared with you. Make sure to comment and tell us what you think of these results and why. If you are also facing the challenges of advanced stage baldness, book a consultation with our experts today and start your hair transformation journey. Thank you for watching.
Now let's move on to the next patient and take a look at their hair transplant journeys.
Is your hairline slowly creeping back and you are still ignoring it? Don't ignore it, because this could be an early sign that you are entering into Norwood Grade 2 baldness. This is the stage where the hairline starts to recede slightly and most people think it's just normal. But in reality, this is the starting point of permanent hair loss. If you take action at this stage, hair loss can be controlled and even reversed. But if you ignore it, it can quickly progress to grade 3 or 4 without you even realizing. PRP therapy, medication and expert care work best when you start early. So stop waiting and take the first step towards securing your hair's future. In today's case study, we are going to share our patient's 17-month hair transplant journey, who was facing the challenges of Norwood Grade 2 baldness, in which his hairline has completely receded. In addition, the frontal area is bald. But the rest of his scalp remained thick with hairs, including the mid-scalp and crown area. Thankfully, he had a healthy donor area, which played a significant role in his transplantation journey. Stay tuned for an amazing transformation, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. After this, our surgeons design a custom-shaped hairline that perfectly resonates with the patient's facial features, keeping the hairline slightly lower in the middle and at the exact distance of 7 cm from the glabella point, and also marked the affected areas. Now you might be thinking, how many grafts are needed for Norwood Grade 2 baldness? Don't worry, in this video, we will explain everything clearly. You will get to know how many grafts were used and exactly where they were implanted on the scalp. In this case, our experts carefully implanted single fine hair follicles in the hairline zone to achieve a soft and natural look. Every follicle was placed with precision to recreate a realistic and well-defined hairline. To enhance volume and density in the frontal area, we used double and triple hair follicles. The approach was different, which gave him a fuller and more youthful appearance. A total of 2,200 grafts were transplanted, all taken from the patient's safe donor area, ensuring strong, long-lasting results. This isn't just a treatment, it's a thoughtfully planned transformation to help you feel confident again. After the implantation was completed, our doctor advised a simple but important 1 to 5 days care plan for the patient. Protect your scalp from dust, pollution and direct sunlight. Wear a surgical loose cap at all times to keep the scalp safe and covered. If you feel itching on the transplanted area, do not scratch it. The implanted follicles are placed by making tiny slits. They are not stitched or glued, so scratching can damage them and affect the final result. To keep the area clean and free from infection, use a saline spray twice a day. Following these easy steps helps ensure faster healing and more natural, long-lasting results. Because this isn't just about hair, it's about bringing back your confidence. 1 month after the transplant, when our patient visited our clinic for his first follow-up PRP session, our experts noticed around 70% shedding on his scalp. This shedding is a normal part of the hair restoration journey, ensuring that new, stronger hair will eventually grow in its place, leading to a fuller, more natural appearance. 3 months after the transplant, the patient's shedding phase was completely over and the new hair growth had already begun in the transplanted areas. The best part was that his native hair had started blending beautifully with the transplanted hair, making him look completely natural. The hairline had taken proper shape, giving the face a well-defined and youthful frame. The scalp was now filling up with fresh, healthy hair, creating a fuller and more natural appearance. And this is just the beginning. In the coming months, we expect even better density and thicker growth. 5 months after the transplant, if we compare the results with the 3-month mark, the difference is clearly visible. The hairline is now well defined and frames the face beautifully. In the frontal area, growth has significantly improved and looks much denser. This kind of early growth can vary from patient to patient, as the factors like age, baldness grade and diet play a major role in the progress. The scalp has started to fill in with healthy new hair, which is already enhancing the patient's overall appearance. And remember, this is just the 5-month result. Even better outcomes are expected in the coming months. At 7 months post-transplant, the progress was noteworthy. The hairline became even more defined, further enhancing the patient's overall appearance. The previously receded areas now had healthy, natural-looking growth, seamlessly blending with the rest of the scalp. The frontal area had gained significant density, contributing to a fuller, more youthful look. At this stage, the transplanted hair had matured noticeably, offering a clear improvement in volume and texture. The transformation was impressive, and these results will continue to refine and improve as the growth phase progresses with further improvement in density, texture, and naturalness. Because a hair transplant doesn't just transform your look, it rebuilds your confidence. The journey is still in progress, and the best is yet to come. It's time to reveal the final life-changing results. Results that didn't just bring back hair, but also restored confidence and made our patient look years younger. 17 months after the transplant, the transformation is truly incredible. If we compare his current look with the time he first walked in for consultation, the difference is unbelievable. At that time, his hairline was completely gone, which made his face look much older and tired. Today, that same hairline has been beautifully redesigned, perfectly framing his face and highlighting his natural features. The frontal zone, which earlier had taken an M shape due to baldness, now has a strong visible density. The transplanted hair has blended so naturally with his existing hair that it's nearly impossible to tell he ever had a transplant. His scalp is now full of thick, healthy hair, giving him a fresh, youthful and confident appearance. And the best part, he now styles his hair however he likes. No more worrying about thin areas or lack of volume. This final outcome is a true example of what a successful hair transplant can do. Not just in terms of looks, but in how it brings a person's self-esteem and confidence back to life. This is the journey of our patient, who went from Norwood grade to baldness to a fuller, natural-looking hairline and improved frontal area. If you are looking to transform your look from bald to young and energetic, Book an appointment with our expert team.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.